Happy 7/7 portal, everyone. I hope you're having a good time manifesting your heart's desires on this lovely day. Taking advantage of this 7/7 portal. You know what I realized? I realized we have a new moon coming up in 7 days, y'all. Yes, a new moon already. It's coming up for us. So if you'd like to prepare for this new moon that's coming through, I got candles for you available on my website. I'm going to go through each one just in case you haven't seen. We have the full candle. Now, this candle is a great candle to utilize, especially if you're trying to call in new beginnings. If you're trying to usher in a fresh start for yourself, or if you're simply just trying to change your perspective from a negative mindset to a positive mindset, this is an excellent candle to work with. Now, each candle, what's special about these candles is that they have instructions here on the back on how you can utilize this candle. You could always do whatever you want, right? But it gives you a little bit of a guide. As well, each candle here has crystals at the bottom after the candle's done melting that you can keep. And these crystals correlate with the theme energy of what the candles represent. Okay, so for instance, in this full candle, we have jade crystal, and we have jade crystal. We also have aventurine and green tourmaline in here. Okay, and then we have the magician candle. This is a great candle to help you focus on what you're trying to visualize so you can call it in. Okay. The magician candle, baby. This is a reminder that you got the power. Everything that you need, you already have. All right. Once again, it also has great crystals in here. We have clear quartz and sunstone for the magician candle. It also has that guide, just like on the full candle. The next candle here, we have the Wheel of Fortune candle. This is a great candle, especially if you're trying to close out a cycle and open a new one. Again, this is a great one here for calling in new opportunities. This is a great candle to help call luck into your life. This is a great candle here to keep you moving ahead and focused on the future, basically. Great candle. This crystal is inside of here is aventurine and opal for the Wheel of Fortune candle. All right. And then we have the success candle, which is a great candle to utilize if you're trying to call in stability into your world, okay? This is a great candle to light right before you're beginning a new project, or right before you're launching a product, or right before you're deciding to do something new, okay? Something is near. Scary. Okay, you guys got something coming towards you here soon. It's success. I don't know who need to hear this, but you got success around the corner for you. This is a great candle, especially if like you need some sort of like, maybe you're feeling like stagnant with your finances, or you're feeling like it's hard for you to get a job. It's like the job hunt is tough and you're wanting like some sort of success getting a job. This is a great candle to utilize if that's something that you want to do. And this one also has crystals as well. But the thing is, with all these candles, keep in mind, with all these candles, the magic is not in the candles, okay? The magic is in you. It's in your mind, okay? It's in your belief. That's where the magic lies. If you can believe it, you can see it, all right? Speaking of which, earlier today I published a YouTube short talking about when you pray to God to not ask what you want, right? But act like you already have it. Let me further explain this because I feel like some people were confused by what I said. Now listen, before I get into that, I have noticed this is like a common theme that has been happening ever since Mercury retrograde has hit. I feel like people are getting confused. I feel like people are there's just a lot of misunderstandings. Let me just say that. There's a lot of misunderstandings. You guys could be noticing this as well in your world, where people are like twisting your words, or they're assuming you mean one thing when you really didn't say anything about whatever they think you're assuming. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Misunderstandings, confusion is in the air. So let me just clarify. So when I mean about not asking, that doesn't mean demanding. I'm not saying when you pray, demand what you want from God or the universe. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is express gratitude for something that you desire, but express that gratitude as if it was already given to you. Like, Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this blah, blah, blah that I received. Oh, thank you so much for my ailment from my body recovering. I don't know, whatever it is, okay? Whatever it is that you are desiring or wanting or wanting to call into your life, whatever you want to call it, there's something here about pairing it with gratitude and having belief in the words that you are speaking, okay? Because when you are praying or asking the universe for something from a mindset of lack, you are telling the universe that that thing is detached from you to the point where it is so far, and to the point where it's almost like you don't deserve that thing. Does that make sense? Like wanting is in a needy lack energy. Does this make sense? I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm explaining myself well. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Let me put these away. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention as well, I do have my manifested bundle that's available on my website as well, if you'd like to purchase that as soon as possible. So it will arrive to you around the new moon, or on the new moon, or before the new moon, okay? And I have the manifest candle as well. I'll link them down below in the comment section if you guys are interested, okay? Once again, the magic is not in the product, it is in your belief. The products just help you solidify your belief, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? Because sometimes people need like something concrete in the physical world to work with in order to tie their mental and their focus to something that they really want to bring in. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Something here about a beach vacation is very significant, or laying out in the sand or in the beach is very significant for some of you. Maybe some of you are going to be doing this soon. Maybe you guys are trying to manifest like a beach resort, a beach location, something like this. You see how the slider has like the ocean? That could be significant for some of you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Yeah, there's just a lot of what was I gonna say again? You guys could also be feeling like irritable. Some more Spirit. Some of you could be feeling like you need a vacation because people are irritating you. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Someone's initials could be B-I-C or S or T or A or R. This could be you, them, someone else. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to know, Spirit? What do they need to know? We have a new direction, baby. It says a new direction may feel unfamiliar, but this change holds the key to what your spirit has been seeking. It says the unknown is where miracles manifest. Some of y'all are manifesting a miracle. Listen, whenever you're trying to manifest something new, just know that certain things might end in your world in order to rearrange your 3D to your vision. Does this make sense? Tell me more, Spirit. We got bad timing. It says timing is an essential. Wait. Timing is as essential as action. You may feel ready, but the universe has a bigger picture in mind. It says release urgency and allow the unfolding to occur at the perfect time, ensuring all conditions support your success. So for some of y'all, you guys could be trying to manifest something, and maybe you feel like it's taking forever for it to materialize in the 3D realm. For some of you, maybe there's something that needs to be moved around before something could come in that you want. This is like you asking for, how can I say this? This is like you asking for a job position, but it's like you don't have the skills yet to maintain that job or to have that job for long term or something like that. It's almost like, it's like you wanting like some sort of promotion at the job or some sort of CEO position, but it's like you don't even realize what type of skills, patience, and, you know, maybe even how much stress that's going to come with that position. But it's like something that you want or something like this. And it's like God is trying to prepare you or put you through certain situations so that once it is available for you, you will be able to handle it. You'll be able to hold on to whatever this blessing is instead of you losing it just as quickly as you gain it. Something like that could be significant as well. Bad timing could also represent like maybe there's people around you, connections that you have that you are still entertaining or maintaining that are no good for you. It's like God doesn't even want to give you some sort of opportunity or blessing because of like Sally Sue or Steven being next to you. Because you don't realize that God has witnessed Sally Sue and Steven talking shit about you behind your back, talking about, oh, if so-and-so gets that opportunity, I'm going to make sure they lose it. You don't know that. You don't know that, though. So you sitting here thinking God ain't listening to you. You're thinking that the universe ain't responding to your manifestation rituals or listening to your prayers or whatever you guys do. And that ain't it at all. Either it has something to do with you being misaligned, or you have other people that are not aligned with you around you. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh my God. Yeah, for some of y'all could be feeling like you're undeserving of something here as well. Once again, manifesting from a place of lack, a mindset of lack. Feeling like something's too far away or something's too far out of reach or something's too I don't know. Let's see what this has to say. It says the mind has a way of amplifying fears and creating worst case scenarios. Dwelling on potential negative outcomes can trap you in unnecessary anxiety and block the flow of abundance. Breathe, release, and choose faith over fear. This is what you're being advised to do right now. Choose faith over fear. And then we have undeserving at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you are going to be manifesting something here soon. But I feel like for a long time, like you could be losing faith in whatever this is because of how much time has gone by. This could be like a situation where like some of you could be praying for like a true loving partner or a true loving friend that someone you could fucking trust. How about that? Just someone you could trust. You could have been praying for someone like that. And you could be feeling like it's not even possible because of how much time has gone by. You guys could be feeling like maybe you're coming to the full acceptance that something will never come in, but it's like, that's not true. I don't know. There's something here about you needing to believe something is possible for you because it is. And then it says feelings of unworthiness stem from forgetting who you truly are. It says a being of infinite value, worthy of love and abundance. It says let go of self-doubt and watch as the universe mirrors your belief in yourself. So once again, the universe mirrors your own beliefs back to you. So if you feel like you're not lovable, or if you feel like love isn't out there and everyone else sucks and blah blah blah, that's what's going to be reflected back to you. You're going to run into people who are shitty. You're gonna run into people who don't give a fuck about you. You're gonna run into untrustworthy people if you feel like nobody is out there that you could trust. Shit like this. I hope I'm making sense. Once again, it all starts with your mind. Okay? It starts with your mind. Ciao. Now, not all y'all are out here trying to manifest love. Some of you are just, you're focusing on manifesting, like improving your health or your finances, your career, whatever the fuck you got going on, ciao. You got to flip it where you need to go. Yeah. Let me put this over here. I'm also getting, for some of y'all, you got somebody here who's trying to change your direction as well. Because people utilize these portals for bad as well. They don't, not everybody who's, spiritual has morals, basically. For some of y'all, someone here could be wanting to use this portal and the new moon coming up to try to manifest a new direction in your world. So that you go backwards. This could be someone wanting you to feel like you're unworthy of new love, abundance, good things in your world. This could be someone who's trying to also manifest you back into their life. This is someone who's not willing to take the step to reach out to you. They're trying to get you to reach out to them. This is somebody here who could be the one who has bad timing. Trying to grab onto you as a new cycle coming in. That's the vibe it's giving. Okay? This could be someone here who's very much in fear. They could be lacking abundance at this time. There's something here that they're refusing to release. And they're very much led by fear. Something like this could be of significance. This keeps happening. There's someone here who's going to take a fall. Okay? Whoever this individual is who is refusing to let go of you. They're going to take a fall here. For some of y'all, this could be someone's baby mother. Or some sort of karmic feminine. We have Empress in reverse. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. This could be someone who doesn't like the fact that you're in this Empress energy. Someone could be upset that you know your worth. It irritates them. Maybe this is someone here who felt like they had more control over you when you didn't think much about yourself or when you didn't value yourself. This could be someone who's upset about the fact that you're experiencing joy and happiness and new beginnings. Is this really what's happening? Somebody's mad because you got success and joy coming through for you. Ay, Dios mío. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody's scary. New direction. Yeah, you got a King of Cups here. They want to take action towards you. I'm done. Do we have to keep reading this? Where the heck is my other deck? Do we got to keep reading this shit? Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, somebody want to come in and have a passion new beginning with you. They want to convince you to go down a different direction. That's what they're going to try to do. We got the King of Cups. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or you could have those signs somewhere in your chart. You got to flip where it needs to go, but... They want to convince you that going towards them is like going towards karma waters. This could be someone who's trying to convince you that they changed. They're done with playing the mind games. They're not. Someone also was very much focused on your sexual energy. Bad timing. Yeah, this is someone here that doesn't want you out here being single. Okay? Or this is someone here who wants you to be unstable. Maybe even financially. This could be someone here who could be trying to betray you. This also could be someone trying to create a disaster for you to make you believe that you walking away from them or you rejecting them was a mistake. This is all manufactured though. Like someone could be going to a voodoo priestess or any other practitioner, okay? Trying to cause catastrophes in your life to make you believe the reason why your life is going, haywire is due to the fact that you rejected their offer or you walked away from them or something strange. Someone wants you to run back to them, but even if you run back to them, they're not going to love you how you deserve. Yeah, somebody's weird. We have the King of Swords here. Someone here could be upset because you're not thinking from emotions. You're thinking from logic. And this is why something is ending here between you and them. You're thinking something clearly. You're speaking something truthfully. And someone's mad about this. Yeah, the divine is intervening when it comes to this person trying to change your direction. It's like the divine is stepping in like, no. Someone could be Catholic. That could be significant for some of y'all. Yeah, we have hidden intentions here with the moon card. Someone wants to try something sneaky between now and that new moon. It has to do with some sort of love connection. They want to heal some sort of love connection with you. We got the Star card. We have the Lovers card. Jesus. Yeah, some sort of emotional decision here. They want to offer you something. Jesus Christ. All these cards. But something is not what it seems. Someone's trying to get out of a situation, get away with a situation. There's something here about you needing to use your intuition here, okay? When it comes to this individual. Yeah, there's something here about you needing to soul search and make a final decision when it comes to this situation. These are both decision cards. Judgment card and then the Two of Wands. Clarifying the undeserving. Yeah, this is a choice. Somebody wants you to make a choice out of fear when it comes to loving another. Ay Dios, I don't like this at all. Someone could speak Spanish because all of a sudden I'm speaking a lot of Spanish for whatever reason. This is someone from your past that all of a sudden wants to come in with a cup of love. But this is somebody here who's trying to get you to make a choice and choose them out of a place of lack, a place of fear. This is what somebody wants to create in your life. Like this is someone who wants to come back into your life during this Mercury retrograde and make you believe like this is someone who wants you to feel like, oh, if you don't choose me, then you might be alone forever, or you sure you don't want to be with me because aren't you afraid of dying alone, or aren't you afraid that I don't know, some weird shit like you won't be able to have kids, some dumb shit like this. But this is like out of a place of fear. And the divine is trying to warn you to protect your energy from this individual or individuals, because this doesn't always have to be some sort of romantic situation. This could be family, lover, business, friend wanting to come back and put fear in your mind like, hey, but we're family, like you're going to continue to live your life with us with us no longer in communication, like everyone needs their family, some dumb shit like this. But these are individuals that treated you like crap, and they're not trying to change. It's not like they repented. It's not like they're turning a new leaf. They may say that, but no, they're on the same stuff, different day. This is a spiritual test, okay, y'all? I think I'm gonna use these first. Confirmation. Congratulations. I just got a message here. What did it say? It said God damn it. What did it say? It said, congratulations, Linda. You're one of today's lucky few. For some of you, I don't know. You're one of God's lucky few, child. That's all I know. And someone here wants to turn that around. They want to cause catastrophe. I can't even talk right now. They want to cause a 10 of swords to that. Let's just say that. Somebody wants to cause a 10 of swords to your luck. Okay? To God's favor over your life is the vibe. And they're trying to do this by trying to get you to choose poorly. Unwisely. Okay? The ball is going to be in your court, so just remember this. This is also like a form of magic when it comes to like sacrifice as well. It's like someone wants you to sacrifice by choosing incorrectly or something like this. Someone does not want expansion to take place in your world. This is what someone else is trying to manifest. I know you probably don't want to hear this, but you're being warned. It says you're being entrusted with more. So, okay. Somebody doesn't, like, this is like someone here trying to prove that you don't deserve to be trusted with more energetically and physically. Okay, this is someone here who could be challenging your spiritual growth, challenging your spiritual knowledge. This is someone who's challenging you because they don't feel like you deserve to expand or grow or to deserve. They don't feel like you deserve something here, whatever that may be. Okay, this is also someone who wants to come in and ask you for forgiveness. I'm so disgusted with this energy, bro. I feel like you need to forgive this person. If you haven't already, please forgive them. Please forgive this person so you can end this cycle successfully. Who the fuck is this? Please. Who's this loser that's refusing to expand in life and is upset about you expanding too? It's like someone doesn't want you to expand either. They want to drag you to the depths of hell. Who is this individual who don't want to grow or expand and is trying to cause problems? We have Tiger. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the Tiger. This could be you. This could be them. Someone here could be a Virgo. You or them. This person could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the Ox. You or them. This person could have Life Path 6. You or them. If you like this deck, you can purchase it at occultlifestyle.com. And then we have Aries. This person could be an Aries. They could have Aries somewhere in their chart. You or them. And then we have Pisces. This person could have Pisces somewhere in their chart, you or them. They don't want to expand. They don't want you expanding. They don't want you moving off into another direction. For some of y'all, these could be strangers. People you don't even fucking know. Strangers, acquaintances. For some of y'all, like I said before, if you have a social media, for some of you, you have complete strangers that are fucking hating on your growth. It's really bothering folks' demons inside of them for whatever reason. Like I was saying before, I'm just gonna fucking say it. I've been noticing an increase of people here wanting to create problems. Trying to find problems. To bicker about. To find fault or flaws in another. That's what I feel like is going on. So like you got an increase of haters wanting out of the woodwork, wanting to undermine you. Publicly embarrass you, try to call you out in public to make you look like you're not what you say you are. All these types of tactics. And you got to understand, this is not a reflection of you. This is a reflection of whatever internal war that they got going on inside of them. There's something here about needing to like understand, discern the difference between what's yours and what's not your energy, basically, is what I'm getting here. We got Taurus, we have the Rooster, and then we have a friend. Someone who's pretending to be supportive when they're not at all. Okay? This is an energy vampire. So you got people here who are attempting to suck you dry. These are strangers. These are people that you may know. These are pretenders who think or want you to believe that they're nurturing and they're not. It's like you got energies that are trying to pretend like they're giving to you, like they're very giving, but they're really taking from you at the same time. Like these are like people who are like, oh yeah, come to me anytime. You know, anytime you want to talk or whatever the fuck this is. But, you know, when you talk to them the whole time, they're like happy hearing that shit is going wrong for you. Or this is like individuals that make it worse. Like you tell them like, oh, I was experiencing this, and they're like, oh, maybe it's because da 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 da. Like it doesn't help. They feed off that. Tell me more. We have manifestation, and then with bad timing, there's somebody here, child, that needs to get out of your energy first. This cycle needs to be closed before you can manifest what you truly desire. That's what I'm getting from this. It says you are in a season of accelerated manifestation where your desires and intentions are taking form in the physical world. Choose your words and thoughts wisely, for they are shaping your reality faster than ever. Once again, speak what you want to see into your existence and believe those words you are speaking, because the universe is listening. God is listening. Okay? Create the world you want to see. Creativity. You guys could be seeing 1111. You guys could be seeing 333. It says, know that you are supported in your creative endeavors. Trust in the inspiration flowing through you, for it is a sacred gift from the divine. Ooh-wee, child. Tell us more. Tell us more, Spirit. Can we get some more? So this is what's going on behind the scenes. Yep. Somebody wants you to second guess a decision you already made, and it has a lot to do with a connection or some sort of love situation. Okay? Family, lover, business, friend. This is a distraction. I hope you understand. Okay? Protect your energy from this individual. Have the strength and courage to protect yourself here. Choose faith over fear. Okay? Says, and I feel like as well, now that I'm saying that, because there's something here about wordplay, like someone here trying to use your words against you. So, for instance, me saying choose faith over fear, I feel like this is the type of individual that would come towards you and be like, come on, just give me a second chance, blah, 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 blah. Let me prove to you that I can make it up to you and that I changed, all this other stuff. And if you say no, this person could be trying to use your words against you, like being like, well, that's not, like someone could be trying to accuse you like you're choosing fear over faith in your guys' connection. Someone could be trying to claim that you're not being optimistic about the reunion and healing the connection. This could be someone trying to use like your own words against you to try to manipulate you into choosing something that's not for your highest good. So just be mindful of that. Be aware of that. Be mentally prepared for someone trying to do this type of tactic on you. Okay? Don't get fooled. Don't even argue back. If someone tries doing this to you, just be like, try to clarify. And if they still don't get it, just walk away. Stop talking to them. Hang up the phone. Do something to where you remove yourself from the situation. You don't have to blow up. You don't have to get crazy. Because I feel like that's another thing that this person is trying to do. They want to create issues here for you. It says, which negative influences are draining you of your life force? This is what someone wants to do. They want to drain you of your life force. I don't trust this person at all. It says, decide whether they are really worth your attention or if there are better ways to use your time. I don't think this person is worth your time at all, child. This person's an enemy. I can't make this up. I'm telling you what I'm picking up. This person's an enemy. This reading is a cautionary tale for y'all, or a cautionary message. Okay? It says, be careful who you share your energy with, for you live in a world with both darkness and light. Enemy. Someone is not of the light. How you operate in it. This is like someone who operates in the darkness and they're trying to convince you. This is like someone trying to convince you like you're of the dark and they're of the light. It's very manipulative. This energy. It's mind fuckery on 1,000. Yeah, we got a temporary. It says the tension that you feel around a situation is only temporary. Rest assured that the energy will clear and you will be able to continue moving forward. So there's there's a little bit of a temporary feeling of maybe you feeling unworthy, or you questioning your worth, or questioning if you're deserving of love or abundance. But there's something here about you needing to let go of this self-doubt, like I was saying before. Someone wants you to feel like they're the only option. I would never, not even if this person was the last person on earth, child. Tell me more, Spirit. It's a no. It's a hell no. Tell us more, Spirit, to the nah, nah, nah. Singing hell to the nah. Why do we have new direction? We got the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, you gotta stand your ground. Protect what's yours. Protect what you built with that Nine of Wands. It says strong and faithful fighter. Follows all commands and answers all questions. Yeah, this is all about being obedient to the divine. You were obedient to the divine. The divine told you to move away from somebody. The divine told you to move in a different direction away from someone because they were hindering your expansion. They were hindering your growth. They were a blockage. The divine knew that this person was also an energy that was consciously trying to block your expansion as well. This is why you were getting signs and intuitive nudges to move away from a person, place, or thing. Now this person is trying to come in and reunite with you. For whoever this person is, this is someone that when you cut them off, shit started increasing for you. Maybe things were going downhill for you for a second. Like there could even be like numbers dwindling when it comes to like your bank account, or when it comes to like, say you run your own business, like the amount of clients that you were attracting. Maybe you were noticing less and less clients, or maybe you were noticing certain connections that you established. Now all of a sudden they're crumbling. There's fights between you and people that you once were cool with, stuff like that. It came from this person's energy. It came from like just their evil eye, their natural fucking essence of being a hater. Literally. Tell me more, Spirit. Now this person wants to reunite. It says reconciles friends, tells the past, present, and future, gives dignities and honors. This is someone here who wants to come in and act like they want to celebrate with you. They want to be cool with you now. They want to celebrate your wins. You're already moving down a new direction. We have the Six of Swords. You're moving away from this individual. This is what you're being guided to do. Moving away from wild ass rapid rivers. Okay? And moving towards calm ass streams. Alright? Also, I don't know. All day I've been getting like something here about saunas and steam rooms. Okay? So that could be significant for some of y'all. Maybe you guys are... Maybe you go to a gym and there's a sauna and a steam room. I don't know. That could be significant for some of you. We have travels the world over in an instant. Or maybe you're watching this from a sauna. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It just travels the world over in an instant and brings anything anywhere. What is this? Oh, Six of Swords. It says gives the truth about thieves. Wow. And hidden treasures. Willing to do anything one commands. Interesting. It was revealed to you that this person was no good. It was revealed to you that this person was taking from you energetically, financially, emotionally, whatever. They were siphoning from you. You knew it. God gave you so many signs, symbols, and synchronicities. And when you decided to sail away from this individual, things got better. You are now getting rewarded for doing this. So this is your test. Are you going to stay obedient to what you were already told? Is basically the vibe. We got the Four of Cups. Somebody now is feeling defeated and rejected. This person could be wanting to come in and reveal some sort of secret. Maybe about how they feel about you, in hopes that maybe you'll change your mind. It says brings questionable familiars. So if this is not someone from your past either, like if this is not someone from your past that's going to approach you in this energy, this could just be someone who's new and they carry the same type of energy from a past person. Someone who's here to suck your blood. Harvest off your fucking energy, child. Be careful who you connect with during this time of you manifesting. Okay? It's not smart. Be careful who touches you. I don't know. Something about that is significant. We have the World card. Yeah, because the cycle's ending. You've already learned the lessons here. You made a head over heart decision. It says makes one skilled in labor and crafts. It says increases knowledge of philosophy and science. Yeah, your knowledge about this energy vampire increased. You know that this person was trying to be a thief. We have the Seven of Swords. You knew this person was being deceptive. You moved in another way. I also feel like you escaped this person. This is why they mad. Tell me more. Because they couldn't cause the what they really wanted for you. We got a King of Wands. This could be a King of Wands that wants to re-enter your life. Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be this Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe there's someone here who doesn't like that you're being some sort of leader or you're being seen as a leader. Maybe somebody wants you to be fearful of accepting a leadership position in some form or fashion. It says, makes men fly into passionate rage and desire. Destroys the happiness of married couples. And then it says, wastes the beauty of virgins. Reveals the future. Listen, what the fuck is this? If you guys are already in a new relationship and this person from your past knows about it, and this is like a divine union. Somebody here wants to fucking destroy the happiness between y'all. Because during this passionate rage, somebody creepy. This is someone who wants to teach you a lesson. They want to tame you. This is someone's version of taming you. Someone's a control freak. The Knight of Cups, it says causes all the love that may be, both with men and women. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, someone wants to come in with some sort of proposal or emotional offer to try to get in between you and another person. Washes the beauty of virgins. Maybe someone doesn't want you to be seen as a virgin. They're trying to distort you, try to make you look like you're dirty, I guess. What is this? Five of Swords. They're gonna be left defeated. Someone's trying to defeat you. Why do we have the undeserving child? Because hot diggity dang. Now I'm hearing Amadeus. Amadeus. We have the Chariot. You're gonna be victorious over this. It's not gonna even matter. You're gonna what? You're about to someone's name could be Victoria. You're about to victoriously overcome whatever this is. It says he can kill the master, the servant, and all assistants. Damn, the fuck? You're about to destroy and slay somebody's demon here who's trying to cause you issues, child. You're gonna slay this. You're going to slay the King of Cups. Wow, it's full circle. You're going to slay the King of Cups. This person who's trying to block your expansion. You're going to slay this son of a bitch. You got to go. Yeah, this person's stuck. We got the Hangman. It says, lights corpse lights above graves and moves bodies so the souls may be stolen. Someone here trying to steal your soul or some shit like this. Sacrifice your soul. That's somebody's goal. They want to dirty you up spiritually. These are all temptations. The Lover's card could also represent an energy of temptation as well. Focus on what you want to bring into this world. And please don't get bamboozled by someone coming in talking about this and that and this. And I changed and trying to get you to doubt a decision you already made. Or trying to doubt the direction God has already pointed you towards. Which was away from whoever this is. Oh, hell no. I'm saying hell no. To the nah. Singing hell to the nah. What else they need to hear, Spirit? Because chow. Amadeus. What is going on? What else do we need to know? Maybe someone plays the piano, because I keep saying Amadeus. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Maybe this is like a past life lover, past life enemy, past life spirit, entity. Something trying to plague you right before the cycle closes. What else they need to hear? What's going on? This is a trickster. It says uses your friends to get to you. This is someone here who's trying to get towards you through your mutual friends or something like this. Trickster. This is a trickster. They're acting like they're searching for love. See how there's a magnifying glass with the heart? This also could be someone who wants to trick you into believing that they have true love for you when they don't. Their cup is empty. This also could be someone here who wants to come in and trick you into believing that you're a cold-hearted bitch, but you're not, because you see through their little fuckery, chow. It says not on the menu. It says someone doesn't want kids. For some of y'all, maybe you don't want no kids. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or maybe you don't want to deal with somebody who got kids. Whatever it is. And if it ain't about kids, this could just be someone upset because you're telling this person, I'm not on the menu for you. It's a no. Someone doesn't know how to take no for an answer, I guess. Someone likes what they can't get, I guess. You guys could have a lot of tattoos or someone else do. Yeah, you're denying somebody. It says doesn't want to claim you in public, or you don't want to claim this person. It says karmic lover. Yeah, this is a karmic. Habitual time waster. They just want to waste your time. It's a no. Keeps coming back in the same energy, but no offer. It's a no. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. This person's rude as fuck, too. We have condescending. It says talks down to you. Maybe you are someone who don't want no kids. This person could be trying to talk down to you like you're less of a person because you don't want children or something. Especially if you're a woman. This could be a man upset with you because you don't want kids. You know what I noticed? A lot of men who get upset with women who don't want to have kids are usually men who are upset that they don't have some sort of control. It's like the loss of control over that woman. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. Like, this is like I'll hear a lot of men that say like, oh, you don't want children. You're selfish. You're being selfish. You know how many men have children with women and then they abandon their kids? That's pretty fucking selfish to me. This is the type of shit this person would probably do to you too. Get you pregnant, guilt you about not wanting kids, baby trap your ass, and then abandon you. But you're selfish though. Because you're trying to avoid having sex and reproducing with a loser. With a demon, basically. With a karmic lover. Tell me more, Spirit. Don't get tricked out your spot. Because this person's miserable and they want you miserable too. Someone doesn't like that you're free from their grips. They're mad because they have no way to anchor you in to them and their life. They're mad because they don't have a sense of control over you. That's what this is. It says wakes up just to project their misery on someone else. It's like when I hear men claim that women are selfish because they don't want to have kids, like they're actively choosing not to have kids, it makes me think about how men are truly viewing women, or at least those type of men, how they're truly viewing women. They're viewing women like we are their property solely to use us as tools. Like they don't see us as human beings that have their own autonomy, that make their own choices with their own body. You know, it's like, no, your body belongs to me. It's like, no, it doesn't though. We have wasted a lot of energy of waste. This person's a waste of space is what they are. Condescending, thinks they're above you, has some sort of level of superiority. That's how they feel. This is the same type of person that would get you pregnant and not put in any type of effort to help raise this kid. That's some crazy shit. But shame you into having them. Absolutely not. We got wasted time. Yeah, this karmic lover's a waste of time. You already know. So you're being warned. This person's a thief. They're trying to steal your time and your energy. They could be in a couple. This person could be with an individual already. This trickster. Yeah, because they want you to look like, wow. Once again, this is all connecting. Karmic couple, thieves, energy vampires. Somebody wants you to look like you're destroying happiness in a marriage or some sort of union here. What does it say? Destroys the happiness of married couples. Somebody here wants you to be painted out to look like you're destroying happiness between a married couple. They want to be able to dirty you up, to make you look like you're not innocent. You're not. It says washes away the beauty of virgins. It's like someone's trying to. And virgins are, you know, metaphorically or symbolically tied to, like, you know, purity, divinity, all this jazz. Someone is trying to muddy up your divinity in hopes to block your forward movement, your manifestations, and your blessings. Trying to get you trapped in a cycle again so they can remain having access to you. They're trying to create, this is like a setup. They're trying to create a situation here. So be careful of this trickster. They're not single. They might come in and tell you that they're single. They're not single. They're in a connection, and the person that they're with is very much aware of what this trickster is trying to do. They're trying to ruin you. This is all for revenge. This is someone here who's a scrub as well. Scrub is a guy who something. Also known as a buster. Okay, this is a loser. They have nothing to offer you. It says won't work. Ew. Won't work. Lives off other people. No respect for this one. We have trollop. Yeah, someone wants you to be this miserable person wants you to appear as a trollop. Okay? Someone who does sexual favors for finances. That's what someone wants you to look like. A prostitutical. This is all strategic. This karmic lover. There could be a female here who's trying to investigate you as well, or trying to get dirt on you. It could be the person that they're coupled with. And then we have narcissist. It says doesn't care who they step on. This karmic lover who wants to come in and waste your time is a narcissist. Okay? And they're dealing with a karmic female. So they're with their perfect match. I don't know why they're spending their time fucking bothering you. Make it make sense. So listen. Now that we got that out the way, focus on your blessings, baby, that you got coming in. Or whatever you trying to manifest, boo-boo. Because I think you got something beautiful coming through for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear? What do they need to know? What kind of beautiful things do they got coming up for them when it comes to this 7-7 portal? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know, Spirit? Damn. I just heard wanderlust. We have abundance. You're calling in abundance here. And then we have a love. You're calling in love in abundance. That's what they don't want for you, bro. What was that card? Where did it go? Where did it go? Hold on. Let me find it. This is someone who's trying to temporarily make you feel, that you're unworthy of love and abundance. That's what, this somebody wants you. Oh, this is toxic. This is what someone wants to make you feel like. This is a karmic couple for a lot of y'all. Someone's not working alone in trying to do this to you. They're trying to create self-doubt within you to make you believe that you don't deserve love and you don't deserve abundance in order for that to be reflected back to you. Like someone's trying to use you against you, basically. So don't allow that to creep in, because you deserve great things, because you're a great person. Okay? Don't you forget that. What the heck is the book? Let's read this abundance card and see what we got. It says lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. The abundance card means that it says, so attracting it is fabulous. I don't even know if that sounded correctly. It says it is a card of luck, and if drawn, you should make a wish immediately. Socially, you are about to have a ball with satisfying pats on the back for jobs well done. This period is excellent for communication and climbing the career or financial ladder, while luck will increase your wealth. Wow. It says you could find you are in the right place at the right time for meeting beneficial personal or business connections. So you must stay alert to any outstanding opportunities this time will bring. Says reunions loom large along with lots of family celebrations such as engagements, marriages, and special birthdays or events to look forward to. Long distance communication could see some new friendships forming with people from all walks of life. You seem to be more charismatic and popular than ever, which could mean you are having the time of your life. And then we have for your career, it says travel is highly likely as this is a time of change. Don't sweep things under the carpet if you are challenged. And then it says, as personal growth is what this card is all about. You may soon be reaching for the stars. It is a highly creative time, and you could find yourself in the limelight as fame is not uncommon in this period. Expansion and growth are really what it's all about, along with lots of good luck. Wow, baby. Helping others who are less fortunate than yourself could see your dreams come true. Interesting. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all, but for some of y'all, that karmic couple could be wanting to essentially use you against you to sacrifice you so that they could get fortune and fame. This is a karmic couple for some of y'all that you already know that is like fame hungry. This is why their partner doesn't mind sending in their person towards you to try to trick you into believing that they love you and they want something with you. This is why they're okay with it. So just keep that in mind, okay? We have arranged pictures of 7 people you admire, such as family members or celebrities, on a flat surface. Then place a picture of your head in the middle. This great practice will enhance networking and build good fortune and luck. Okay, you could do that if you want to, Jow. But your dreams is about to come true, boo-boo. Then we got the love card. Let's see what this has to say. Interesting. It's like someone wants to ruin you before you can even get somewhere. Like, this could be someone who's like working behind the scenes telling people all these horrible things about you so that by the time like you become well known, or by the time you are recognized as being like the best person in your town or like the best person in your department or whatever, people will already have some sort of like sour taste in their mouth about you because of what someone else said about you. This is like, what is this called? Blackballing? I don't know. Someone's trying to do something to you. We have love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Your aura will be electric as you attract love into your life, both personally and professionally. It says, be ready for major challenges that will affect all your relationships. Temptations may come your way, so be warned not to stray or face... be warned not to stray. And then it says, or face the consequences. It says, you will take a major step forward at this time. And someone's in the business of trying to get you to take a big ass step backwards. It's a no. Tell them they gotta go, baby. You gotta go. Okay? Ciao. It says, travel could bring a fresh, exciting business connection or even a new love interest. You will communicate better than usual and feel more confident due to the added attention. Remain positive and put negative thoughts away once and for all. Okay, boo-boo. For your personal relationships, it says a soulmate connection is likely for those searching for love. It says your heart is on fire and you are likely to attract love like never before. Claim it in the comments, baby. Claim it in the comments. Says you will feel more dynamic. Those in existing relationships will either choose to make a lifelong commitment or simply end the relationship when it becomes clear there is no future together. Damn. Okay. So there's going to be endings and new beginnings when it comes to love here. And then career and money. It says the aura of attraction surrounding this card will bring great networking opportunities. Okay, once again. Baby. You're about to make connections, whether it's business or love or friendship, and it's going to lead to some sort of success in some form or fashion. So don't be afraid of like socializing with people, because once again, I said it before, I'll say it again. God, the universe, uses other people to bless us. God's blessings usually come through other people. Okay? So just keep that in mind. It don't come from these type of people though. Okay? Or these kind of people. Or these kind of people. Okay? Or these kind of people. Okay? So just keep that in mind. You gotta, this is where your discernment comes through for you. Pay attention. Pay attention. What else they need to hear, Spirit, regarding this miss-wash? Should I use those? What is this one? Yeah, why not? What else they need to hear regarding this message? And then we gotta go. We gotta bounce. Spirit wrong. I'm reading from the Oracle of Portals. And today is the 7/7 portal, so why not? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear, what they need to know regarding this message for the collective. This is awake. I'm wide awake. Some of you could be going through another spiritual awakening at this time. The number 18 could be very significant for some of you. Time just keeps ticking into the future. It says rise and shine. While in some areas you have been perfectly awake and alert, in another specific area of your life you have been drifting in a dreamland, unaware or unwilling to be aware of the reality as it stands. Now that's changing. Perhaps it's just changed or is about to change. An alarm may be sounding, or you may just be ready to see or perceive something as it is. If you don't already know what this is about, take a moment to reconsider, or to consider. That's interesting. Somebody wants you to reconsider something. It says, is there something you know, but pretend you don't know all the time? Is there something you think you are sure about that remains unclear? You may want to start with the object of your inquiry. Is it possible that you already have access to the answer that you're looking for? Sometimes it can help to say to yourself, I know, I don't know, but if I did know, what would the answer be? What the fuck? This card may show up because you are awakening to your power. You may have assumed you couldn't do something because it was too difficult or because you weren't qualified. Now you realize that nothing is holding you back. You can take action on your secret desires and your goals. No one is more qualified than you to live the life your heart of hearts is showing you in your fondest visions and dreams. You may have received a lot of evidence that something is true, but you haven't been willing to admit that truth to yourself. Even if it's a difficult truth to admit, this too is empowerment. You can't take positive, effective action to change something until you admit that it's there. In other cases, the truth you are awakening to is beautiful. You have feelings for someone you didn't admit to yourself before, or you have a fond and beautiful wish you haven't previously allowed yourself to claim. To know is the first of the 4 powers of the magician, followed by to dare, to will, and to keep silent. So whatever it is that you are awakening to, allow yourself to know it's there, to see it and accept it fully. Once you do, you will be standing on the threshold of power. Wow. Interesting. For some of y'all, for some of you, it's bad timing. Someone is becoming aware of something way too fucking late. Womp womp. That sucks for you. Tell me more, Spirit. This could be like somebody from your past finally realizing where they went wrong and now they want to come back in. No. I'm nice, but I'm not that nice. Tell me more, Spirit. I used to be too nice and no one appreciated it, so it's a no. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on? I'll give my niceness to those who appreciate it. I'm not completely shutting it off, but I'm definitely limiting it. We have underwater realm. Maybe working with water could be very important for y'all. It says you are being summoned, not onwards or upwards, but downwards into the watery deep. Water is soft and yielding, yet it is so powerful it can someone's craving you. Can carve deep canyons and dissolve giant rocks into the tiniest grains of sand. Water also cleanses, heals, nourishes, and transforms jagged surfaces into smooth ones. Enter into the watery realm now. Start by disconnecting from technology and to-do lists. For just a short while, allow yourself to float quietly under the waters of everyday consciousness and escape the gravitational pull of linear language and thought. It says the water element is associated with music, poetry, intuition, dreams, and emotions. You can access the underwater realm by spending contemplative time near a natural body of water or taking a sea salt bath, and you can also get there by going into a meditative creative state. Perhaps dim the lights or sit by candlelight and play instrumental music to dive deep and temporarily leave the earthly task-oriented workaday world that dwells on the surface of things. Write poetry or sketch any image that comes to you. Close your eyes and visit the mermaids. Let them soothe your stress and sing you lullabies. This card appears in a reading to remind you to soften any harshness you may be feeling or expressing towards yourself, and to consciously assess your expansive depths. Even if it seems like you need to make a decision or take action right now, it's important for you to take the time you need to dive deep, relax, heal, and explore your inner ocean of consciousness. Daily responsibilities can sometimes pile up in a way that causes us to forget that there is more to life than accomplishing and moving ahead. Remember, the underwater realm is always here for you when you want to rediscover the mystery and magic that abide at the deepest levels of this life experience. Yeah, some of you might need to take a spiritual bath. Or to go hermit mode. Something. Can we get one more? And then we gotta go. Salmon wanna go. We have commitment. Are you going to be committed to your path, or are you going to get tricked out your spot, is the vibe it's given to me. For some of y'all, you could have someone coming towards you expressing how they really feel. And they may not be a karmic, but you gotta use your discernment. It says this is an exciting time because you are standing at the portal of a life-altering commitment. What was I saying the other day? I said this yesterday. There's something here about being cautious about making a life-altering decision or a life-changing decision that you may regret later. Or maybe not regret it. But something will change your life in a different direction. Okay? It says, what are you being called to commit to? It could be a relationship, a career, a project, a life direction, or a spiritual path. Or spirit might be guiding you to commit to yourself even more lovingly and attentively than ever before. If a commitment is aligned with your most authentic good, it is always a commitment to yourself. Yes, you may also be devoting yourself to something else, such as a person, a place, or a situation, because you recognize it as an essential piece of your journey and soul's evolution. This does not mean that you're being selfish. Rather, it means that an ideal commitment is always a win-win and never a win-lose. Recommitment to yourself as you stand at this portal. Remind yourself that you are worthy of the life you want and that everyone you care about will benefit when you prioritize your dreams and your desires to thrive. Remember that true generosity never requires you to forsake yourself. Even though your commitments will usually require hard work and service, they should not be reasons for you to ignore your needs or to leave yourself out in the cold. Once you connect with your loyalty to yourself, because I feel like for a lot of y'all, you got individuals trying to get you to prioritize them in the next coming days, baby. Hell no. The fuck? And someone might call you selfish for saying hell no. Once you connect with your loyalty to yourself, consider what else you want to commit to and why. Get crystal clear on your intentions so you can surrender to your chosen path. And if anything is not aligned with your heart, now is the time to get clear on that too. When you begin by saying yes to yourself, you can easily discern what else you genuinely want to say yes to, as well as what you want to bid farewell to and send on its way with love. Bye-bye. We have, you may want to light a candle and call on the divine for support in making this commitment. Hence the candles I showed you earlier today. We have, what does it say? Blah, blah, blah. It says, then relax your mind and open up to guidance and inspiration about how to move forward with courage and with integrity. The commitment you make today will bring you great joy and success throughout your tomorrows. It's a very defining moment. What are you going to be committed to? Yourself? Or the village idiot coming back trying to mind fuck you into a life of misery and disappointment, child? You gotta choose, baby. You choose. Let's get out the, should I use these? I don't want to use those. Give me a second. Let me look at something. Don't get tricked out your spot, babe. You're too beautiful. You're too handsome. You too intelligent, baby. You're too capable. You got so much potential, boo-boo. Don't allow somebody to trick you out your motherfucking spot. Okay? And something about children are significant. This could be someone who's trying to get you to quit your job and not go to school or something. So I don't know, you need to be, there's nothing wrong with that, but you need to always have a backup plan for yourself. What's going on, what they need to hear, what they need to know, child, because people ain't shit. That's the one thing I learned from this, living on this earth, is that people switch up on you. Just because you're loyal to someone don't mean they're gonna be loyal back to you. The only person that you can count on is you. That's why it's most important to prioritize you and stay loyal to yourself, child. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, 111 on the clock. What else they need to hear, Spirit? It says surrender. Do you remember? Surrender. What the hell? Where's this at? Is there a number on here? Oh, there is. Number 44 could be very significant. You are lovable and you're deserving of love. Don't you ever forget it. Somebody wants you to question this shit. Goddess of spiritual surrender. It says goddess, I don't know how to say this, Iset, I think, is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names. You may know her as Isis. Her Greek name, or Aset, or Wuset, Iset, I don't know, was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. Let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. I surrender. Okay, let me stop. Release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Okay? Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God, Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. Goddess declaration. Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect motherfucking time. Okay? What else they need to hear? Ciao. Somebody wants you to feel like, okay, this is way too many, but we got sacred lust. Yeah, somebody wants to, I can't show this. Somebody want to show up being lustful. Protect your sacred energy. We got fearless love. Okay, don't fear being in love. Don't be what's it called? But be discerning. Goddess Oshun is the exalted Orisha deity of honey sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. Okay. It says, dare to love, begin with loving yourself, allowing yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox. Okay. It says, your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. It says, I give love. I receive love. I am love. I feel like you guys got love coming in because you chose to love yourself. Let's see what this sacred love is, though. Not sacred love, sacred lust. What does this one say? Oh. Interesting. Some of y'all gonna be having some sex. Moving on, we got grief. So I hear about letting go of grief, blah, 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 healing from grief. And then we have, what's it called? Celestial alignment. Yeah, you're being in perfect alignment here with somebody. Ooh-wee. I'm scared. Should we read this? I don't want to read the whole thing. I gotta go. But, yeah, you're always being guided in the right direction. Don't question your intuition at this time. If you're being guided away from somebody or something or a certain place or whatever, it's for a reason. Because God is trying to direct you in the right direction. Surrender to divine guidance. Don't surrender to someone, some trickster spirit. That's not what that means. Okay? Give your burdens and your grief to the divine and surrender it. Let it go, basically, is what it says. Ask for support if you need it, okay? When it comes to, like, unprocessed grief or sadness, blah, blah, blah. It's time to release and call things in. Because you got to make room for whatever you're trying to call in, okay? It's basically what it's saying. And remember who you are, baby. All right? You're capable of calling in great things into your life, child. This is your life. This is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.